Hi, these comments are for NR, and this is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. I hope that you are having a great day today. And I just looked at the essay you sent me, so this is what I call a free TOEFL writing evaluation. So I have the integrated writing rubrics in front of me here, and this is what you wrote here. So there's some things that we can learn about your writing based on what you did and what your level is right now. So let me show you one thing. So I'm going to do a quick double check on the grammar skills here. Give me a quick second. So notice how it says there's only one grammar error, but that's not true. Okay, so this tells me a little bit. This with your language use, and I apologize. I got my coronavirus vaccine about 5 days ago, and I'm just now coming back to normality from that debilitating side effects that I got from it. Okay, so sentences per paragraph. Now, words per sentence, we have 21.2. You need to get that closer to 25. Characters per word is 4.7. You need to get that closer to 5. Your grade level here, the Flesch King K grade level is 10.1. I think you need to get that a bit higher. So think about those things. But most importantly here, when I look at it, I'm thinking if I go back to the actual integrated rubrics, I'm going to put you between 1.5 and 2. So I'm guessing, I'm going to say you're maybe 12 or 13 points out of 30. That would be my guess right now. Okay, so first of all, when I take a look at it, there are actually 3 specific points made by the author of the reading passage, and the lecturer disagrees with each of those points. So you have firstly, secondly, you need to have thirdly there somewhere so you can organize that. So I think you can organize it a little bit better, but that's not really the big issue here. The big issue is your English level is so low, it's hard for you to communicate in English using advanced level grammar and vocabulary. So you say, the article claims that the bears, you want to say, which are fed by. You need to use passive voice here, which are fed by people, are considered, and you can't use it here, so you don't understand passive voice in English grammar, right? So are considered human as a source of food. And that's not even correct there. Let me change. No, you need to use active voice here. So then you say, the article claims that the bears consider human as a source of food. So that's just one sentence, right? And I have to make several corrections within the sentence. So as I read through the essay, I see many, many errors in there. That tells me you have a lot of limitations with your grammar. So when I look at the actual rubrics here, it says under 2, response contains language errors or expressions that largely obscure connections or meaning at key junctures, or that would likely obscure understanding of key ideas for a reader. I think that is true. But even here in 1, you have the language level of the response is so low that it's difficult to derive meaning, so you're kind of between 1 and 2 here with that. So that's why I'm going to put you at 12 to 13 points out of 30. So the question is, what do you do now? What do you do with this information? So I have a TOEFL Writing Bootcamp course. Do not join that course. Your writing skills are simply too low. You don't need that course right now. I recommend for you, I have a 3-month TOEFL course, I think, which is probably more effective for you. It's going to give you a few months to build your English skills, to build everything that you need to improve on, And that's also going to help you in your writing and your speaking and reading and listening and all those things. So I would recommend you do that. I have either a 3 or a 6-month TOEFL course that you can join. You can learn more about those by going to onlinetoeflcourse.com. All right, now if you're still not sure what's the best plan for you, you can come by during my virtual Zoom office hours, Monday through Thursday. Just come by for a few minutes. I'll ask you some questions about your TOEFL level right now, and then I can make some suggestions. Okay? And thank you very much for completing the practice test.